Happy Tuesday, scholars. So excited to continue our week in virtual learning. Today, we're going to be talking about big idea and supporting detail questions. Our essential question, the question that's going to guide our thinking as we're going through our lesson today, is really what is the difference between a big idea question and a supporting detail question? We want to know what is the difference between these two things so that we're able to know where we should look to find our answer. If a lot of this is sounding familiar, it should. This is what we practiced yesterday. It's the same topic, it's the same essential question because it's a really important skill. So we're going to spend the rest of the time this week practicing this skill with different text. Yesterday we read the text Dirty Money, and today we're going to be reading a new text where we determine the difference between a big idea question and a supporting detail question. Our agenda looks a little different from yesterday's lesson. As we're kind of going through this introduction, I'm going to give you a couple of quick tips, and then you guys are going to actually scroll down and you're going to read Paul Revere on your own. As you're reading, I want you to figure out if you should use an STORY planner or a Making Text That Seem Very Complicated Simple planner. Remember, when you're reading on your own, it's really important that you are filling out an organizer depending on whichever text you're reading. After you've given it a try, you'll click Next, and then I will read the text to you and practice some of my annotations, and you'll get to watch that and then answer a few questions. After we've read the text and annotated, we'll go through our lesson where we talk about big idea questions and supporting detail questions, and then we'll answer two questions together. After we've answered those two questions together, you'll click Next, you'll be on the last page, and you will answer questions 3 and 4 on your own. This will be your independent practice and your exit ticket. So now you're going to go ahead and scroll down and you're going to start reading the text on your own. When you're reading the text, I want you to think, is this going to be a text where I use an STORY planner, a narrative text? Or do you think we might use a Making Text That Seem Very Complicated Simple organizer for an informational text? Go ahead and scan the text really quickly. As you're going to read, I want you to think, is this a narrative text or an informational text? You're going to be reading on your own, fill out your own organizer, and when we come back, we'll compare. Oh, also, the secret word is unicorn. Go ahead and get started. I'll see you on the next page.